Good evening and welcome to my second channel on YouTube, Greg Sandy as 2006. The A stands for AS or Asperger's Syndrome 2006 because that's when I learned about Asperger's Syndrome. There is, and this channel is dedicated only to those issues um, related to autism and ASDs. So, I wanted to share with you some information on ASDs, and I want to bring it up. I'm going to read it to you, and I'm going to send you a link as well. Hopefully my dog is not too loud for you. Please forgive me if I'm not looking directly at the camera, because I am reading. Vocational Rehabilitation Service Models for Individuals with Autism and Spectrum Disorders. Please join us for a webcast, Wednesday, September 30th, 2009. Now today is the 24th. So if it is after the 30th, you will miss this. Virginia Commonwealth University, Autism Spectrum Disorders Career Links. The feature presenter is Jennifer Todd McDonough, MS, CRC, Associate Director of Training for the VCU RRTC. The 60-minute webcast will begin at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Mountain, and 12 noon Pacific Standard Time, 11 a.m. Alaskan, and 9 a.m. Hawaiian. The webcast is presented in collaboration with the Independent Living Research Utilization ILRU program and Memorial Herman/TIRR. Webcast information, no fee to participate. And there's a link. Now, I'm going to give you basically 3 links. I'm going to give you the link where I'm reading from. I'm going to give you the link to register. And I believe, is that the only 2? I believe that's the only 2. There's also a link when you register. You can check to see if your computer is set up properly to see the webcast. Now, I am not a fan of webcasts because you're not in person. I am not a fan of going to class online, and I'm certainly not a fan of having a class online where you have to have a webcam because you're not face to face. The reason why I am interested in this is because, if I can read it, I'm going to read this to you. This is directly from my email. SEDL, Vocational Rehabilitation Service Models for Autism Spectrum Disorders Project, one of the largest research and training centers in the United States that serves as Center for National Excellence, will present a blah, 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 blah. Okay. The presenter will describe a Virginia Commonwealth University Autism Spectrum Links project. The NIDRR funded project conducts evidence-based research, so it's research, on vocational rehabilitation service models for individuals with autism spectrum disorders. Okay, let me read the 4 areas. Impact of intensive community-based work experiences on employment outcomes with youth and ASD. 2, the post-secondary school participation and ultimate employment of college students with ASDs. 3, the impact of personal digital assistance on the employment outcomes of individuals with PDAs and employment outcomes of individuals with ASD. And 4, the longitudinal analysis of VR service delivery and employment outcomes along DRS clients with ASDs. The project also includes dissemination activities such as webcasts, fact sheets, evidence-based journal articles, and a toolkit on how to enhance VR employment models for youth with ASDs. So this is getting to the crux of what I am interested in that transition period from children, minors, to adulthood, because a lot of people in the autism field that research it like to work with children, early intervention, push early intervention, and that's all nice and good. But what are you going to do when they grow up? What are you going to do when they need to move out? What are you going to do when they need a job? What are you going to do? Earlier intervention is great, but children grow up, and this is the crux of my passion. And I'm hoping to talk to someone real soon. I haven't found any information out yet from my friend, but I'm hoping to talk to by a lady by the name of Dr. Bacon at Argosy University, and hoping I could talk to her with the research in part, because I do not want to do anything with counseling and sitting in a chair and doing that. I want to be doing the research. I want to see what is it that these people with ASDs and what is it that people with classic autism and what is it with these people with AS have besides some kind of wiring. I want to be doing the research. And if I could job shadow, and if I can job shadow for 2 days, not get paid like an internship, and say, this is what you do, this is what I do, blah, 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 I will change my major from an MBA and I will go directly into a master's in psychology, because I do not want to be a counseling psychologist. There's enough of them out there. I want to be doing the back stuff, doing the research. That stuff is fun, I think, but I need to know the tasks. So this is the crux of what I'm getting at, and that's why I'm posting it. Let me go back to YouTube. Okay, so I will give you the links that I found. If you're interested in the webcast, it's an hour long. Sign up for it. Don't forget, it is the 30th. If you live in California at Pacific Standard Time, that is noon. It is this coming Wednesday. Well, next week, because today's Thursday. So it is next Wednesday. I will post the date up. I will post the name of the thing on the title, so everyone knows it's about autism. Please come and join in and get educated about autism. Thank you, and have a blessed day.